So I am going to talk a little bit about how you pull a sentence apart with these sentences. So if I look at sentence number 1, Pablo is extremely intelligent. Pablo is the subject. Is a linking verb. Extremely is just, it's an adverb modifying intelligent. So it's amping up the value of the word intelligent. And intelligent is an adjective describing Pablo. So for this sentence, what you're dealing with is the subject, which is Pablo. And then the complement is a subject complement because it's a linking verb, and it equals intelligent. And that is a PA, also known as a predicate adjective. Okay, let's look at the next one. I find him intelligent. If I divide subject from predicate in this sentence, I'm going to put the line between I and find. So subject is I. Find is an action verb. What do you find? Well, I find him. And then the word intelligent is saying something about him. So that's what we call an object complement. Okay? So the subject equals I, and the main verb is find. And then the direct object equals him. And then the word intelligent, because it says something about the direct object, is an object complement. Oops, I'm going to run out of time. Object complement equals intelligent. Okay, and object complement, also known as OCs, will always occur with verbs of like make or elect, or some version of that. Like I find him intelligent is a version of that. Okay, next one here. Shyla eventually became my best friend. So in this sentence here, Shyla is the subject. Became, eventually, is just a modifier for became. It's an adverb onto the verb became. And it is a linking verb. Friend, best is just modifying friend. My is just modifying my best. So friend is a noun. So that is a predicate nominative. Okay? Friend equals predicate nominative, also known as a PN. All right, let's do, we'll do 4 and 5 as the remainder here. Our neighbor's dogs are very dangerous. So the subject equals dogs. Are is a linking verb. Okay, so we're looking for a linking verb complement. Very is just amping up the word dangerous. And dangerous is an adjective, so it is a predicate adjective. It's going back to describe the dogs. Okay, Ginger's hair turned the water pink. Okay, so notice how this, what comes after the verb, isn't describing the subject. Okay, the subject is the hair dye, right? So the subject is the hair dye. Turned is an action verb. And even if I wasn't sure if turned was an action verb or a linking verb, I can see what's happening here is that it's not going back to modify the hair dye. It's the action is continuing forward. So the dye turned the water. Water is the direct object. And pink is an object complement describing the water. And notice how turned is a version of make or elect, as we set up here, which will be the verbs that occur with object complements. Okay? So again, here we have the subject equals the dye. The verb is turned, and it's an action verb. Turned what or turned who? So the direct object is the water. And then the object complement, what I've been calling the OC, equals the word pink because that's saying something about the direct object. Okay, that's all for this video. Try the next 5 on your own.